Aloha and welcome everybody to Simply for Health. And again, this is Gail and my daughter Cherise here joining us. And just a little friendly reminder of our vision, and our heart is really to build a community of wellness or start on a track of wellness. And our mission is to see a set of salad master in every home, a set of this wonderful cookware, more than cookware, the system of cooking. But I'm going to do something a little different. And this is actually a book that I purchased and I was giving away because I just love the title. And it's written by a wonderful man that's been in Salad Master for a very long time. And it's called Thank God It's Monday. A lot of times we always say, thank God it's Friday. But if you read this book, I was actually in tears in the first chapter. But today I was reminded why I love Salad Master by reading this book again. And I kind of went forward to one of the chapters, and his name is Larry Dickman. And this chapter is chapter 2, and it's talking about our legacy. And so this will tell you just how long he's been in the business. After over 6 decades in the harness, I'm still in love with direct selling. I remember the old Elvis tune, All Shook Up, from my youth, and I feel that way about my chosen career. A famous coffee company once had a slogan, wake up to life. A lot of people get their eyes open with coffee. I prefer tea, but it's even more important to wake up to a day you really want to live. After all these years, I still want to throw the covers back in the morning and walk into the new day. Am I walking a little more slowly? Yes, but I still have the expectation that somehow, even in a small way, I have the opportunity to change someone's life for the better. Is that my legacy or part of it? I hope so. God helping me, it will be. The dictionary defines legacy as a gift of money or personal property, but it's much more than that, isn't it? It is also something handed down from generation to generations that follow. Leaving a financial legacy for your children and your grandchildren can be warmly welcome event and perhaps a great blessing, but it may not be the best thing you pass along to those who follow you. It's even more important to leave them with an example and an inspiration, a life story that will be remembered and perhaps even treasured through the years. As I was pondering all of this, some famous names and legacies came to mind. And whenever I celebrated figure dies, we speak much about the legacy of that person. We share their resume of beloved books, music, films. We speak of their accomplishments in making the world a better place, their contributions to humanity, or the simple pleasures they brought into the many lives. We honor them by our attention to appreciate what was left behind. And he gives a whole bunch of examples from Thomas Edison to Winston Churchill. And I'll go past that, but I just want to end with this. What is your legacy? Your legacy is about you. It's about what you have accomplished in your lifetime and how you will be remembered by family and friends and even strangers in the years to come. No, you may not have saved the Great Britain like Churchill, or wrote a symphony like Beethoven, invent something that becomes indispensable like Edison, or launch a nation-changing movement like Martin Luther King. But you may never even have your name in the paper except at your birth and passing. And it may boil down to something kind that you did for someone along the way. It may not have seemed like such an extraordinary act or big event to you at the time. You may not even remember it. But, oh, sorry, I lost my way. Here we go. But a word of encouragement. Uh, my friend left a little legacy, a little part of himself, even though he hadn't been aware of it. And it makes me think, he says this person's name, but this chapter made me think about my own legacy and the privilege that I have to work with my daughters in an extraordinary business, and how this may be a cooking class, but definitely to me, we really do change life here, not only in the Salad Master world, but in Simply for Health. And I feel blessed and honored to be a part of this business. So how can you help us change more life? Well, I have this really cute invitation that I made. And if you can think of anybody that you would feel that you would like to share Salad Master with, because definitely if my mom didn't share this with me, my life wouldn't have changed in this direction, where I feel so humbled to wake up every morning to share this good news of life through Salad Master. So I have this really cute invitation, and if any of you want me to send it to you, you are cordially invited to attend a pot party or dinner. And we have a where and a when. We even doing demonstrations virtually, and you'll enjoy the lively humor and antics of your chef demonstrating the Salad Master cooking system. There is absolutely no obligation to buy. Just come and enjoy a great dinner or lunch or breakfast with great people by a great chef. Bring your favorite pot or frying pan and RSVP as soon as possible. So if any of you need this invitation to help you invite people so that you can share the good news of Salad Master, please let us know. Okay, so we're gonna start with our recipe, and I'll let Chef Cherise take it away.
Hello guys, and thanks for joining in. I have definitely made this recipe before. And it's the only thing, actually, this recipe, I mean, I made it before, but I haven't ever put cilantro on it, but it's gonna be good. So the pieces that we're gonna use today, I'm not sure if you guys got our specials for Father's Day, but it is going on right now, and it is actually the trio. So we got our 12-inch here. I'm not sure, my mom pulled out the other two for size reference, but she's gonna hold it up first. Just a second. Of course, this comes with a handle, your long handle here. Click on. So we got our 12. You can hold it up here so you can see the size. 12, 10, and 8-inch. I'm going to be using a 12-inch tonight. I do have 2 steaks. Actually, they would actually fit inside a 10-inch also. And then the 8-inch I have at home. I love my 8-inch. It's just so perfect for like omelets.
Yes,
get that nice
I actually have 2 of
size
these at
omelets.
home. And the covers from your cookware actually fit on these Chef Gourmets. The electric skillet cover will fit on the 12-inch. Your 3/4 or 9-inch fits on the 8-inch, and your 10-inch, you can use your cover from your 11-inch skillet or your 7/4 roaster. Okay, and even the brand new 6/4 Dutch cover fits perfect on the 10-inch also.
So that's a trio, and it does, our special does include the turner, which you all know that I love our turner here. So perfect Father's Day present, or if you just want it, you can get it for yourself too. So the trio plus the turner. So tonight we'll be using, tonight we'll be using our 12-inch here. I'm gonna just turn this on because it's only gonna take us a couple, maybe a minute to warm up here. I got our steak already pre-marinated. We're marinating. I'll just put a glove on here, but so the marinade is going to be, it's going to be 3 tablespoons of fish sauce. We got, oh, I don't need soy sauce. I think this other recipe called for soy sauce, but I'm gonna put it back because we don't. And then I'm gonna put it. I know. It's just what it is. And then we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of sugar. Palm sugar is the best. I have cane sugar tonight or light brown sugar. And then a dash of black pepper is gonna be for your marinade, okay? And I just like to massage this into my steaks. I do have, I forget what kind of steak this is. I forget. It's not a ribeye, but ribeyes are good. I forget if you could text Estelle, that she'll tell me because Estelle picked out my steak. She picks out my steak. Anyways, while we're getting that, because I don't want to tell you the wrong cut of steak here. But I just let that marinate, and I just let it marinate for like 30 minutes. Okay. And it smells quite fishy in here, but it's okay. You want to make sure your steak is room temperature right before you fry too. So this should be good already. If you are using your electric skillet, you're going to want to set your temperature for all the way up to 450 to fry, okay? Oh yeah. Like that, a little bit more.
So Estelle did answer, and the steaks are a New York or strip loin steak.
Oh, that's right. It still picks pretty good steak. Not gonna lie. I use cane sugar. Okay, the other Salad Master product that we will be using tonight is going to be our salad machine. And I want to actually have Mom cut our onion up for us. I have a round onion. I like to use sweet onion, or you can use purple onion, any which onion. I've used round onion before because that's all I had. They all taste really good. So you can choose what kind of onion you like. I just have a preference on maybe like a sweet onion, my first choice. So you're gonna get your salad machine out. Go grab your number 4 cone. Mom's gonna tell you a little bit about that. Here, I'm gonna pull this away.
Pull our machine a little forward here. And so this is our wonderful food processor. And for those of you who don't know our machine, it comes with 5 different blades. 1, 2, and 3 are julienne cuts, 4 is a slicer, and then 5 is a waffle. So she wants me to use a number 4 today. Okay, so the hopper comes off and on for easy cleaning. And I love the way Sharice always says that her machine actually has a home. And so it never leaves her countertops. It's something that out of sight, out of mind. So we like to leave it where it's easily accessible, and we know we're going to use it all the time. So our bowls come in 3 different sizes. A 6-quart, 6.5 quart, 3.5 quart, and a 1.5 quart. So, and they all nestle into one another, which makes it really nice. I swear they're the nicest gifts that I normally would love to give to a wedding or birthday party. It just really, they're priceless. And anyway, so number 4. The key is kind of to keep turning your onion here. Always make sure this is on nice and tight, not flapping. Okay, just turn, turn, and turn.
I love using the salad machine for onions. It gets that really nice thin slice when you're doing number 4 blade. It's perfect for this dish.
Awesome. Just being her out going forward. Just everything else in there. Awesome.
So, I'm going to real quick. Next, I'm gonna make the dressing. I'm so sorry. I don't think I actually even said what I was making tonight, but we are making Thai beef salad. Just FYI. So I got 2 tablespoons of cane sugar in my little jar cup here. And then I'm gonna do 3 tablespoons of fish sauce. And then you want to make sure that your sugar, you want to stir it until it kind of disappears, if you can. Take this off, out of the way for now. Give it a couple of stirs for a little bit. And then I have 2 limes. And we're gonna squeeze these limes right into our dressing dish here. I really like lime. Fresh lime is best. If you gotta use the one in the jar, that's okay. But if you could get it fresh, then definitely use fresh. I like a lot of lime, so definitely putting a whole 2. Don't worry, I'm watching my steak. You want to make sure that your steak is like a medium, at least a medium. If you want to have it medium rare, that's fine. But or a medium well is okay too. But I don't like to have it well done for this particular salad we have here. Alrighty, our limes are done. Put that on the side. And let's just mix this up. Oops. Sure. Nice dressing. Fishy dressing, but it's good. Okay, next we're gonna get our onions here. This is the fun part. Put everything together. I had the little cakey cucumbers. I like to buy those from Costco. They're a little bit more crunchier to me. So I couldn't get the size I wanted on the salad machine. I wanted it a little bit thicker. So I cut it by hand in a diagonal way. But, and then of course, you wanna get your cucumbers and seed them, okay? So get all the seeds out. I save my seeds to make smoothie or put my insides of my cucumbers for my smoothie. So like it doesn't go to waste. I'm gonna flip this down. yummy. Okay, so I got cucumber here. I have a whole bag. I don't know if you guys know about that cakey bag cucumbers. I have almost the whole bag. I like a lot of cucumbers, so I'm gonna put that all cored and chopped up. Cut up. I got some tomatoes here, cherry tomatoes, halved. You might ask me, Trace, who are you cooking for? But this salad is actually really, really good, even like the next day. Of course, fresh is better, but I'm actually gonna save some for my friend because she likes this salad a lot. You want to get at least 1/4 cup of fresh mint. Fresh is key, okay? And I hand plucked them, and you kind of want to just like break them apart if they're bigger. I don't like to knife them, but at least 1/4 cup. And then this is optional, but you can put a 1/4 cup of cilantro in. I'm gonna try this way tonight. I like cilantro, so I think it's good. And then the other thing that's optional is if you want to add basil, Thai basil, you could do the same thing like I did mint and pluck them and add Thai basil into your salad here. And I also did not cut the cilantro. I just plucked all the leaves off. Toss it up. See. The nice thing about having mint is that it smells great. The smell in here is great, great, great. You can use one of our spoons or you could use your hand. I'm using my hand to mix everything. And then this is, you want to use a red chili. Didn't have at the store, so I just got I forget what this one is called, but a chili pepper. Starts with an S.
ISOs.
That's, yeah, chili.
Green chili.
Yeah. Jalapeno if you need. It's really hard to, I feel like it's hard to find the red ones, but. And then don't put too much of this because if you are not liking heat, you don't want too much of it. You could always add more into it if it's not hot enough. I made it one time where it was really spicy and not everyone could eat it. So
It just says a hot pepper.
hot pepper. I'm going to turn off my steak there and let it rest for a little bit before I slice it up, put it in our salad.
And one thing, we know that you want to have it at room temperature. I know that Estelle always does her beef at room temperature. So it was marinating on the counter this afternoon for an hour. Yeah, you said?
Yeah, marinating at least,
Yeah,
an hour or 30 minutes.
30 minutes. So, okay.
I was thinking, I hope this is gluten-free, but it is gluten-free because there's no soy sauce. I mean, we have gluten-free soy sauce. But I want my sister to eat it or be able to eat it too. Then all we got to add is the steak. And then it's good. You got to make more dressing. You can make more dressing. Yummy. And it definitely smells great in here. The lime, the mint. So this is quite an easy recipe. I want to just go over it real quick. Just your steak, cucumbers, tomatoes, onions, mint, cilantro, lime, some sugar, and fish sauce. The black pepper. That's all you need. And your salad machine and your 12-inch frying pan. And your bowl. You need a 6-quart family bowl. That's what it is.
All the right tools in the kitchen. The color is absolutely fantastic. So I just want to take a beautiful picture of this. Awesome. Very pretty.
And you can always add more. Oh, and hot chili pepper.
Would you like a shears or a knife? Or
I'm gonna knife. Alrighty. Just let it rest a little bit longer. If I could let it rest longer, I would. I'll get the smaller one here. Yeah, I did this a little over. It's okay. I like to cut mine up very thin, my steak, so that you don't get any chewy parts, or I mean big parts. I can cut it up as small as I can. I just taste one. So good. Forgot. I like this one. Also, fish sauce is salty. That's why I don't add extra salt. I can either you can put your meat and you can mix it in the salad, or you can put your salad on the plate and just fix one. Yeah. And lay the meat on top both ways. Sorry, I'm gonna get everything.
that looks really beautiful.
Maybe I should just do that much for mom because I don't think she likes to eat too much. Oh, couldn't get it all nicely on there. I did a little overdone, but it's okay. It still tastes good. This steak that my sister buys from Costco, oh, such a good, it's just such a good steak. So nice and tender. Wish it was nicer, but you just gotta deal with what you get. Mom, sorry. Here we go.
Okay.
Just for the picture. Wait, I gotta put up the garnish.
Okay. One moment, please. Very pretty. Okay, guys, look. Yum. Yummy, 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 yummy. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this so much. So much. Okay, thank you for joining me. Stick on if you are in our Zoom. We're just gonna close out real quick. So we just wanna say thank you for joining us. If you have any questions, just let us know. Very easy dish tonight. And that was a very quick, very quick. If you gotta make something, I think the hardest thing to find nowadays is the mint.
to be honest.
And the chili.
Oh, and the chili, because we couldn't find the red chili, but it's fine. Luckily, I went to the farmer's market and our local farmer's market here, and I got mint. So once I seen it, I was like, yes, we are doing Thai beef salad. But
Nice. Well, I'm sure all the beef eaters out there will love this. Oh my goodness. It's really good.
yummy. So the mint and stuff, everything makes it so fresh. And the steak is just so tender. Lots of
Salad is wonderful.
yeah, and you don't need extra salt because the fish sauce is quite salty. And it's A plus.
A plus plus. And for those who don't even want to do the beef, the salad itself is wonderful too. Very refreshing, especially now that it's summer.
Oh yeah, we
It's
gotta do
been
more
really
summer
hot,
salads for you
yeah,
guys.
So we gotta do some summer salads. I'm looking forward to this Saturday too. Anyway, and I'll keep you posted as to what's coming up with our guest speaker for the first week of July.
I'm still in a week.
So anyway. So stay tuned, everybody. And remember, if you need that pot party invitation to
Thank-
share and leave a legacy for Simply for Health and or for just Salad Master and just sharing the benefit of the cooking system, I truly have felt very fortunate that we honestly really do change life for the better. So anyway, this recipe was super, super fast. Thank you.
Stop in if you want to check out
Oh,
any of
yeah.
our Father's Day gifts specials. And happy Father's Day to all of you dads out there, single moms that are dads too,
Yes.
dads that passed, dads still here, grandpas, all the dads. Thank you, and yeah,
Alrighty.
we will see you guys
Till we meet again. Keep
next time.
okay.
Keep cooking, keep enjoying it,
Happy
keep
cooking.
eating what you love. Oh, don't not this one. Sorry, guys. Gotta restart recording.